official. You're live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on TikTok, all the social media handles now. Okoso now about FPNTV official. Ubenya ejuma di bi ne yahwe enne ensem a ewo abefo fidintin tan so na masantana siamede ebabe somo no na NPP amanyoku no lanche omo Patriotic Institute ewo ye NPP headquarters na honsensem na mede babe somo na omampani je Kufour ebabe kasa wo ho na ebra o kasa no ode nsem bebre etudwa na ne kasa yemu no na asema na eye papa no all can say nipa bebre anadodo na monetization in some, but obia come the obia almost everyone is hungry and angry because there's unemployment in the system. Producer yonko na yonko tie ensema ye papa na former president Kufour ode etudwa ewo ABRA na NPP for edi dwumadi no.
People talk monetization. Monetization, everybody is angry. There's so much unemployment. We tend to know people. Today you get to some position and then you manage to get some money. When it comes to vote, you want to come and give me money. Oh, go and vote for me. Well, because I'm angry, I may take. But in my mind's eye, this guy I used to know, we used to share kokwaya tutu or something together. Now he is coming to buy me to go there so he would continue to enjoy, and me, I won't even have access to him. So they'll chop your money, then they go and vote against you. Then you turn around to blame them. You must blame yourselves. When it happens like that, we must blame ourselves. Because the people, as poor as they are, they want quality service. Our principles are there, high principles. High principles. And I believe when we are talking party, we must know it's the principles we subscribe to, not the person who just on a temporary basis has been given the vote. Yes, Dankwa espoused democracy, but the party is not Dankwa. Buzia did, the party is not Buzia. Kufour got the chance. Kufour is not the party, not a Kufuado, not any one man. It's the principles, the undying principles. And if we'll all be true to the principles, then I tell you, our party is the party of now and the future. Ghana will continue to support us, but we must be.
Kufour odi etudwa ABRA na NPP amanuko no omo ehia no omo lanche eye omo dwuma kuwa anase dwumadi na omo di na nsema odi tudwa no na o kire se NPP amanuko no eni wo eye buhia eni wo dankwa empanimfo ahodoa no mudi eye NPP amanuko no atintiman ni nyina ebi mu awuko no party ni eni wo won na emum na dodan kwa Kufour eni wo no ono president Kufour no mpo eni wo no ne nsema odi tudwa no bi no na o kire mu aso ka se die ntia most politicians elusu eye vote no eye se ABRA eye yakwakoto aba no ebi na onim obi woni pesua so ne nyina na bobo edidi bomu na wakose kisika na aja vote mame na sankofo ye nyina ka bomo no ma hu se na wo ye no nyina na tena hanom abe kokko na ye ntomo na chesa kwatena soro a ye nya access to you bi ene nya de se be adwuma na ye vote e de atia enti se ye to aba na we have to be free and fair na yetimi eto aba no ema bibia so yetimi eye kama na ne nkyiremu no osan eto aso I can say me say ye obi obetuma di NPP amanyoko no mu a I was some representing obi a obetuma convince eye amanyoko no ne eye timamufo a yete eye omanyum said ye be ya oba aye aman anase obedi oman no so a obetumi aye nhyehyeye yi producer yenkotie eno so mra
is the individual, one man one vote. And if we want power, we want to present a person who would be convincing to the generality of the electorate. Can this man we are presenting help solve problems for the community at large, so the benefit spreads across the board for all? We look at that this way. If we tell the truth to ourselves, we may see that the way we've been brushed by our opponents from way back. Oh, you are a tribal party. Oh, these days we are including even religion. You do that, and it comes from our mouth, then I tell you, we are perpetuating Kukrudu. What we should be doing to get out of the...
We need the former president, J.A. Kufour, Adekye3 NPP, Jumakuno, Ase. Now, Sunday Nsem be to Ghana, Obo, Afarijan, on an affairs, no, electoral commission. Now, o declare say we are lose way, I mean, in our Kasemi say, vote no, say vote here. It counts from a police station. Not just say, yeah, to Abana, I was say, baby, I will piano, you hear my county Abani, and I say, elections are won at the police station. That is the best, and that's the correct word. As one of us say, yeah, Papa Afalijan. Now we electoral commissioner, and as electoral commissioner, or they are saying to just say, elections are won at the polling station. And to be our NPP among your Columbiano, she do say a 2 bar was almost say a payer and common say each and every one is counted, which means say OBRA a vote. That is the word, and I said, no patch. Producer Yonko here no sumra.
Dr. Frejan, who used to be the electoral commissioner? It was he who said elections are won at the polling station. I gave you the analogy. I live in my fine bungalow. My children, they are all grown, they've gone. When it comes to voting, perhaps it's just my vote I can go and cast. So grassroots, grassroots, grassroots. Let everybody feel counted. And it's not a matter, it's not just a matter of going to dish out money. It's not just dishing out money. Let the people trust that you, when you have chance, you serve the good interest, inclusively of all of us, humanity. That's the central vision, the central belief. We talked down Kwabuzia Dombo. What they believed in was common humanity who must be respected and be given dignity of humanity. If we do this, then I tell you we have no problem.
We need a former president J.A. Kufour Adekye3 na Nsem Kanyimuna or cancer say opese to Abamawa enye sika awodepema afoforo nemo say we a good citizen said the be afoforo betimi ato Abama na waye hwesode ama oman no na odi dan kwa buhia omo ye example and I say one na abetwam no or the be example say they serve NPP and serve the nations well. And it's all per se a trouble. You should be somebody. Why say OBRA no babe serve or money. Now after a year, Jumadino and our name a year Afeyo Makins or Kasama former a year NPP among you kun or Mashibi Jeffy, no Ebon Komo, Yonkon Kutimra.
People
we need your papa former president J.A. Kufour Adekye3 abra NPP among you kono omu issue mu ana omo lunch omo patriotic institute ewo NPP headquarters and Nsem abetu to Ghana omo invite your papa and answer one of the leaders, former president of the NPP now also the Numu Nsem abetu say utia or the Nsem bebre etuja or chile say NPP among you kono it doesn't belong to one person. It belongs to Nipa. We are not this kind of people, you know. Omonkwana was a trouble mom. Name was say ye one na sebi ometima serve or mine na omotima sha or mine so ama etima mufono yanso ya ho atimi atoye we ni nsema ya papa former president J.A. Kufour or the Etuja of course the entire politicians ni bebre elusu abato ana say election no ye omukọ various places ekocheche sika ma afoforo which are emwa abra omo eto aban essence nipa ne de ekomode no enti obeji sika no but owo nipa obeto ade ama nti se okọ na okoye campaign na ewo se utimi di ansem bi ehye sankofo na okọ omo na ase no emfunum se de be ya omo behu se oba be ya adwuma pa nemum enye sika na nto aso no so kire se madika ka se wo se Bushia Dongo all of NPP leaders amaba be di oman so kono none of them na NPP party na yomo dia enti utie ne kasa no person kire se omo ye se Baumia beko Canada Japan beko akoye ntokwa no person kire se the party belongs to no one party ne ewo homa won na omaye willing some be serve NPP. This is what President Kufour was saying enti no the efri NPP Amanyoko no emu eba ebra na omo launch omo Patriotic Institute NPP headquarters. Now before say ye di dwumadi no be na wie no afenyo market ono na odi dwumadi no mu atintiman paaye wode ensem bia na ewo se omo di gu nkratas no mbe kan ema afoforo ete no afenyo market marking ona edi sa eye dwumadi no ho chiame yenkoni nkotie ne Nsem okan ni bi ne how we see address issues ne empanimfo a omoba adwumadi no ase no.
Your Excellency President John Agyakum Kufour, national officers of the party, Chair of Council of Elders, former Chief of Staff, former Speaker Right Honorable Okwe, former leader of our parliamentary group, Honorable Adekye3 Sabonsu, former national officers, senior patriots, not the least, our former flag bearer and vice president of our great republic. Good afternoon. Today, I stand on behalf of the minority caucus in Parliament to share with you our thoughts on this great day as we launch our Patriotic Institute. Today, we are reminded of the principle of loyalty. And these are stories that define us, not as abstract political narratives. They are living testimonies of ordinary Ghanaians who chose principles and conviction over convenience. These stories remind us why loyalty to our cause transcends momentary dissatisfaction. And let me tell you about the true costs of the principles we claim to cherish. And let me make it personal, because these principles were forged in the furnace of my own family suffering. First was my mother, a dedicated pupil teacher. She lost her livelihood because she refused to bend the knee to the 31st December Women's Movement, and as a result, she was redeployed, a weapon that they used. And she stood firm because her husband was part of this great tradition. She could have joined the 31st December Women's Movement and saved her career, but she chose loyalty to her convictions over the security of her salary. My stepfather, a hard-working mason foreman at Pomaze Pottery Enterprise in Winneba, found himself demoted and transferred to Ankafo Warehouse after the 1996 elections. Not for incompetence, not for any professional failing, but for the crime of wearing his NPP allegiance openly. His expertise, his years of dedicated service, his proven competence, all rendered worthless by political vindictiveness.
we ne de eye afenyo marking ade etudwa abra NPP mpanimfo omuhyiaye na omudi sa eye dwumason ya eye mede ababetudwa na ne nsem a okana na chese akwan NPP mpanimfo no befa so no bebo eye NPP eye omo abrabo anase omo party no eho bra no na ode ebetudwa na eno mu na madika aka se omo mpani je Kufour ede nsem bebre so ebetudwa obetu eye afofrofo se NPP amanyuku no eni wo even bushia anase former leaders omo ba he ombedi NPP amanyuku no omo bia ni ho a NPP eye amanyuku ye on dia even anado dan kwampo eni wo no na obi abe decide say this is next adu we so na adu we so o se NPP amanyuku no ye ni sa ade ni bi wo sa adu we so dabi trend ne da ho nti wo se omo fa so pepepe na de to so mienu eni kwan se ye disika eto eye voters omo eto aban we shouldn't buy them with money ebasa nipa no obehu se o ba beto na mana to aban na ofro kodusu ho a wonte won campio enti no osrem omo de eye sika eto voters and say people they know enti omo je so beto omo enti no omo de sika eto omo no osrem mo se enyi kwan se omo eye sa na osan de asem bi tudwa na eye manage pa ye wo se elections are won at the full polling station. Not just say obe winning election na baby aye to aba no eho e na ye winning no nti NPP ni bia ahwe say abre so se yekoto aba you be counted not just say obe to aba ni bi na wagina ho ahwe ama ya bobo aba na kama we ni eye afutuo a wode ema eye NPP amanyuku no kan se mebiri e kire o kwan a mo befa so na NPP amanyuku no ebetimi asipi na asita na o matoto mo nema yi na party ni de eni wo obi biara. Hi FPNTV official live on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on TikTok. Se opesoni empenfodi eye enkoma me so number no egu screen so obetimi akontate empenfo ene dwumadi amede be so mo no me sore so ye be san aba betena sibio na de wo hon yasan e de amano.